What does it say? What does our screen say here? What do you see on your, okay, but everybody needs to raise their hand if you're talking. All right, girls, one by one. So Rihanna is going to read what's there on the screen today. But before we move further, Rihanna, all right, let me first introduce myself. I'm Sunita Mukkar, right? I'll be your master trainer today and shall be conducting this class. So now, Rihanna, first your turn. Could you introduce yourself in 3 to 4 sentences?
So I introduce myself, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm Rihanna, like I said earlier. I'm 11 years old. I'm calling from Antwerp, Belgium. I've lived here my whole life, and I'm actually my culture is Indian.
Okay.
Uh, I love
And your
baking,
hobbies are baking, right? Good, you said that. Okay.
and yeah.
Okay, so formally, once again, welcome to the show and welcome to the master session here today. Okay, so
Okay.
now, Srinidhi, your turn. Could you introduce yourself?
Um, so my name is Srinidhi.
Yes.
I and I'm in Singapore. My hobbies are singing and drawing.
All right, so girls, before we begin our today's class, we all know each other now. This is Sunita here, Srinidhi, and we have Rihanna here in class. All right, so girls, I would
Yes.
just like to ask one thing. Okay, what you see on your screen, Rihanna, first read out. What does it say? Making
Making plans and arrangements.
making plans and arrangements. So before we move any further with our topic, would you like to share what's your plan? What's your plan for tomorrow? Tomorrow is the Sunday, girls. All right. So who's like Srinidhi? You would like to go first? All right. Tell us. We all three of us are going to share.
So my plan is to, to play with my sister.
Play with your sister. All right. She already.
That's me.
Okay, that's you, right? And now, okay, Rihanna, what's your plan for tomorrow? Then I'll be sharing my plan.
My plan tomorrow is I'm hanging out with a couple of friends,
All right. So
and I'm also doing that today. I'm gonna go out with my friends maybe for lunch,
So
and
have you invited them or they've invited you? You all have made some
we,
plans.
we usually meet around every weekend if we can. We either go for lunch or we just hang out.
So how do you check each other's availability? You call up each other, text each other. How
We
do you?
all have phones, so
Okay.
we like text each other, and like we have a group that we message on. Or when we like confirm dates and stuff.
All right. So did you see? Did you observe, Srinidhi? There is a little bit of planning involved, right? Some arrangements to be done and made. That's what we are talking about. Okay. So let's move ahead and see what's there in today's class for us. Are we ready?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, right. So a little warm up. You answered. What would you like to do this weekend? So anything else anybody would like to answer? What would you like to do? You told me already your plans. So now, Srinidhi, would you like to answer in a better way? Yes.
So what do I want to do? I could play chess with my mother,
All right. With mom, you have plans of playing chess, right?
and after that I play with my sister.
All right. So you have plans to play. I have plans to go and meet a friend. Even Rihanna has plans to go and meet a friend, right? So that's how we all have decided what we are going to do. So let's see what else we can do. Okay. So now I have to look at the picture. Observe the picture, girls. And how would you describe what is this activity in this photo below? First, Rihanna, your turn. Okay. Then Srinidhi. We'll take turns.
So in this photo, describing the activity, they have to be like really sporty, I would say, because they're playing football.
They are
So,
playing football. All right. There's an activity happening here,
they're
right?
sporty and energetic.
All right, sporty, energetic, very good. Well done, Rihanna. So here there's an activity. Maybe they have planned, they've come together and they've made arrangements. They've landed at this place, particular in a playground. Maybe their parents have got them here. What would you like to say, Srinidhi here?
Yeah, what?
What would you like to say about this particular plan? What do you see on your screen? The activity. How would you describe
What
it?
I see is two friends playing sports
Two playing, friends playing football. All right.
happily.
Happily, very good. So now let's quickly check the other picture. All right. So be prepared to answer the way ma'am tried. Okay. So now again, Rihanna, your turn first. How would you describe this activity in the photo below?
I'm actually doing this activity tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Um, yeah, I'm going to the movies with my friends. Um, so they basically you're watching a movie in the theater,
All right.
and the movie, like looking at them, they have 3D goggles on, so they're watching a 3D movie,
Good observation. All right.
and the movie can be either scary, emotional, sad, like
Yeah.
action. There's a lot of types of
Well
movies.
described, Rihanna. Well described. So now, Srinidhi, would you like to try the way Rihanna tried?
So what they're doing is like I see people sitting and
Right.
watching a movie and wearing glasses.
Right. A 3D movie, maybe, and it's a family. Can we see Srinidhi?
Yeah, we can,
All four of them?
and there's a whole family wearing glasses.
Right, right. The entire family has plans, and maybe they are
And
here watching a movie. Very good. Well
yeah,
tried here. Okay. So now let's try another picture. I guess Poshni wants to join us here. She's been trying. There's
oh,
one student here who's trying to join.
what? Who's
She's also one of the students like you all. All right. So now what do you see on the screen? Describe the activity in the photo below. Rihanna is good at it. I think so. What's happening in the picture? What are the
I'm
girls?
doing this tomorrow with my friends. Basically, this girl or lady is going shopping, and she is looking through the store window, like a window of a store, to see
Window
the
shopping. All
yeah,
right. She has plans of shopping, right?
yeah. And specifically, she's looking at the clothing store right now.
Right. Right now she's outside a clothing store, maybe in a mall. What would you like to say, Shrindi here?
yeah?
Yeah. What would you like to say? How would you describe this picture? This activity?
Uh, there's like a girl or a woman.
Right.
They're looking at the clothing store's window.
Okay. She's come for shopping. Right. Would you like to
Yeah,
say
they're
that?
shopping excitedly.
All right, shopping plans on. So these are some of the plans, right? This is how we were talking, some arrangements, some planning happening here. Are we ready? Types of arrangements. What do you see on your screen, girls? What does it say? First of all, I want Srinidhi first this time, right? Srinidhi, I want you to read what's written on your screen slowly.
Types of arrangement.
Types of arrangements, right? So different types of arrangement. The first picture, girls, I want you to observe the picture. Srinidhi, you'll be observing the first picture. What type of arrangement can you see there? And now your turn would be Rihanna, the second picture, right? And I'll be explaining the third picture.
Okay.
So first, who would like to start? Raise your hand if you're prepared. Mine is the third one, so I would go last. All right, so let's Srinidhi try.
So the first picture saying that a woman is
Um,
talking with a businessman.
what kind of arrangement do you see? Is it an office arrangement?
It's
Maybe some.
an office arrangement.
All right, very good. So this kind of an arrangement wherein two people are sitting together could be an interview or could be a meeting between two people. Very good. Well done. All right, Rihanna, your turn. How would you describe the second picture?
The second picture is like two people going, for example, I'm doing as well tomorrow, is going out for lunch or dinner. And
Right.
now looking at their meal, I'm assuming they're having dinner. I just feel like they are.
Very
And
good.
they're yeah, just
So
going.
how do you make arrangements, Rihanna? How do you make arrangements for dinner? What would you do in that case?
So basically, the people I go out with that are out of my family or sometimes in my family, I usually message them or call them. Or if we meet up, for example, if for example I met up with someone today, let's say, and then
Okay.
I wanna meet them for dinner, so we'll make the arrangement on the day we already seen us. So we'll be like, okay, so next week we'll meet up at this place at this time for dinner.
So, see, there are particular plans, right? You decided on a place, the time, and that's how you made arrangements. All right, we have one more student here. Let's welcome her, Palak. Can we have your video on? Hi, Palak.
Hello,
How are you, Palak?
I'm fine.
I
How are
guess I'm
you?
seeing you for the second time, Palak, in my class.
Yes.
All right, welcome to our class again. So, all right, let's be a part of it here and try to participate and understand. Okay, so now the third picture. All right, there's some kind of arrangement. Something is happening in this picture. I can see there's a presentation going on, maybe, right, girls? Do you agree to it? All right. There's a presentation in an office and somebody's presenting. All right. Other than that, there are other colleagues who are sitting and are a part of it. So, this is how these are different types of arrangements which we find in our day to day life. So, ready, Palak, for the next one? I would want you to participate now in the next one. Okay. So, now I would like to ask you, girls, what do you see on your screen? So I want Palak to read what's here on screen first. Everybody gets their turn. Palak, read what's written.
How has the lockdown affected your plans for the last few months?
Okay, so surely, right? In India, especially, I would say here, your plans have been affected greatly. All right, so how would you answer this? All three girls, I want one sentence from you. I want you to understand the question. All right, so first, who's going to answer? Rihanna, your turn. Palak, you take time to understand first.
Um, so the plans are like after like COVID here, our plans we take them a lot more seriously and do choose like wisely,
Okay.
um, like which places we go to. So we often go for a less crowded place.
Less crowded place. Very good. Well said, Shruti.
Yeah,
Okay, now one
some
sentence. Everybody has to participate. So I would be doing a lot of indoor activities, maybe. Right? Earlier, I would exercise outside, go to the gym, but right now, maybe I would take out that half an hour and do my weight training at home. That would be my way, how things have changed for me. And what about you, Shrindi?
Uh, for me, I can't go outside to the playground
Right?
and to the and to my friends.
Okay.
So I had so I can only video call them because of
Okay.
Corona. Yeah,
Right. Very good. Well said, girls. Here, both of you. Well answered. Because of Corona,
but
your plans have
but
changed.
but my mother told that the class is also for me. I never know that.
All right. Okay. So, see, we are studying online right here. That's also one of the prominent changes we can see. All right, Palak, what would you like to add on here? One sentence. Any plans which you've changed due
I
to
was
the
like going to go to India before, but not no. Wait, I
travel?
am going now. Well,
All right. When
so
one,
not that.
okay, that's good.
I
Good.
was planning to play with my friends outside, but now I can't.
Okay, so even you can't play outside, so you settle down and play, have some indoor activities. Okay, now what you see on your screen, describe your understanding, they are telling us, okay, of each of these arrangements. I want you to look at it carefully. All right, I finally have Poshni with me. Hi. Hi, Poshni. Finally,
I'm
we
not
have
able to
you. You've been trying.
participate. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's absolutely okay. You were trying to be a
Yeah.
part of the class. I'm glad you could make it. Children, she's my student here, and I'm glad to have her and see her here in my class. All right, welcome to the class, Poshni. Okay, now it says describe your understanding of each of these arrangements. Look at the pictures carefully, girls. I'm going to take your name and you have to describe the picture. All right, a plan. What's happening in this arrangement, this particular picture? You have to tell me. The first one. All right, now I would want Rihanna to answer this.
The first one is an interview. An interview is when two, a boss or a CEO or a manager, they
Or
interview a separate person who wants to apply for a job
job, right?
to get a sort of income. So
Right, absolutely. Well said. So there's an interview situation, an arrangement where two people have come together and there is a process happening between the employer and to be employee, I would say. Okay, the second one, Poshni, your turn. Would you like to try what's happening in this arrangement here?
Um,
In simple words, Poshni.
okay. I think in the meeting, what happened? They must have actually booked an appointment, or maybe they're discussing about the business, like whatever's going on in that place.
Right. Very good.
So
Well
it's
said.
basically it's how they book a thing. Like they are going through with each person. Are you free at this time? We have a meeting at this time. Do I have another meeting? So
So well said. Well done.
there's basically like everybody.
Right. Everybody's presenting their opinion. The performance is being discussed, right? On various issues, they've been discussing what's happening at work here. All right. The third picture. Okay, Shrindi, would you like to try this
Yeah.
in this arrangement? What's happening?
So the third one is there are doctors. And they're going to be checkup. They're
Right.
going to
Right arrangement wherein we go visit a hospital and there are a few tests which would be carried on. So different arrangements and different places, what activities are happening here. Are we ready for the next one, girls? Pay attention. I'm going to call out your name.
me. I'm also in the class.
All right, you can be a part of it. All right, can I have your name once again, please?
Srilaya.
Sri Laya, right?
After Srindi, then it's me.
Okay. All right, Shraya, describe your understanding of each of these arrangements. I'm going to call out your name. We have one more student. Hi. Is it Raghavi? Is it Raghavi?
Yes.
Raghavi, can you say hi to everyone?
Hi.
All right, Raghavi. Okay, Raghavi, this is Palak. We have Rihanna. We have Srinidhi, right? And we have,
Me.
yes,
Yeah.
introduce yourself. You have to introduce yourself.
Okay. Okay. My name is Srilaya and my hobby is singing and jogging.
Oh, singing and jogging, right? Even you're going to sing a song for us today. And we have Poshni as well. All right? And Palak, are you there with us, Palak?
Yes.
Okay, so what you see on your screen, girls, I'm going to call out your name and you're going to describe this arrangement. What you see in the picture. All right? Ready, girls? So the first picture. All right? Raghavi, would you like to try?
Yes.
What do you see in the first picture? What kind of arrangement is here happening?
There's a birthday party arrangement.
Very good, Raghavi. Birthday party. There are children. How would you like to add and elaborate this particular activity?
Actually,
Um, they're cutting cake
Okay, they are cutting
and
cake. There are children
and
who.
giving the birthday boy presents.
All right, well done, well tried. All right, so next I would be asking Palak, how would you describe the second one? Dining out, it says.
Dining out is like they're eating outside in a restaurant, fancy restaurant.
Right, a fancy restaurant, the entire families come together, all right, and they've gone out, they've booked a place, and here they're having dinner. Okay, so next Srilaya is going to answer the last one. Srilaya, your turn. So you're on mute. We can't hear you.
They're having a movie theater.
They're having a movie theater, or they've come to a movie
They're
theater
in,
and
they're in a movie theater.
very good. They have plans of watching a movie and they all have come together, the entire family, these people. All right. Good job. Well done. Well tried, girls. All right. So now be ready. I want you to take out your pen, pencil, whatever you have in your hand. Okay. Everybody.
Ah, I didn't get a book.
Okay. Srilaya, softer tone. Okay. We are in a class here. All you girls. All right. I want you to carry a pen or pencil in your hand. Everybody. What is the plan? You have to come up with activity. For example, I'm telling you, the plan is for me. The plan would be I want to celebrate my dad's surprise birthday party. So I would be writing first, what is my plan in one sentence on a piece of paper? When and where? Who's invited? And special details, any two details or instructions. Are we ready? You have 1 minute, all of you. Try to write down on a piece of paper because you'll be reading it out to ma'am. How to organize, how do we plan? We are learning how to do that. So, first, you have to come up with the plan. Everybody with your pencils or pens in your hand. Brianna, try.
Yeah,
Sheila,
I'm doing it. Is it okay? I'm doing it on a document instead. Is that okay?
all right, that's okay, that's fine. You could do that. Once you're done, you can raise your hand, girls. We'll hear it from each one of you. You all have 1 or 2 minutes. This is how we learn how to plan a particular event. And how do we make arrangements? Ragvi, are we clear? Poshni, are we doing it? Palak?
Yes,
Right.
I'm doing it.
All right. Poshni, what happened? Are you okay? I could see a band-aid something here on your chin. Are you okay? Poshni is having some issues, she's saying. All right, continue, girls. Once you're done writing, show me a thumbs up. Everybody should come up with a different plan, okay? When and where you're going to execute the plan, who all are invited for this plan, and special details or instructions you'd like to add. Rihanna, you can write about the event for tomorrow, whatever plans with your friends. All right. You have to come up in the best possible way. We all are learning, right, kids? So we can just try. Srilaya, even I want you to try. Shrindi, she's there? All right, good job. Ma'am gave you one example. Suppose you want to organize a surprise birthday party for your dad or your mom. What are your plans? What do you intend to do? How do you go about it? How do you prepare your list? Are we ready with the answers? Oh, Shrila is ready. She's the first one. She's raising a hand. Okay, Shrila, are you ready?
I will play with my sister.
All right, she has plans to play with her sister. So, when and where?
When? Where? Where are we
Oh,
going?
you have to answer all these questions.
Where are you? Where are you going to do it? Where are you going to play with me?
Write it down. Write it down.
Okay, I'll write it down.
Okay, fine. Anybody who's done, who's ready, raise your hand.
At the balcony, I have a balcony.
All right. She's decided in the balcony she's going to play with her sister. All right, Rihanna, your turn. Let's start.
So the people I'm with are close friends.
Very good.
What we're doing is we're going out for lunch. We're getting boba, bubble tea. I don't know if anyone knows that. And
Okay.
then we're going to shop.
Okay.
Where we're doing it is at the restaurant we're going, and the Mare. It's like a shopping place
Shopping
in
mall. Okay.
in Belgium. When Sunday the 18th of July, and we all meet at 1 p.m.
Okay.
And
how do
why?
you-
Because we haven't seen each other in a long time.
Okay, that's great. Well done. So you were very clear and precise with your plan. And who, when, where, how do you meet, how do you gather, how do you go, and how do you spend your entire day? All right, next, who's ready? Srilaya?
Interview me right now.
Yes, I can hear you, Poshan.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Srilaya, complete.
Play with my sister
Okay, okay, Shrivi, your turn. Okay.
And
Next would be Palak. Be ready. Next is your
my
turn.
plan is tomorrow I'm going to play board games with my family in my
Okay.
house
Okay.
and watch movies.
Good job. Well done. So you're clear.
Okay, I'm done writing in.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. Now one more person. Palak, would you like to try?
I will
Just
play.
a minute.
Yes, Palak. Once again.
1 minute.
Okay, sure. Take your time. Poshni, are you ready with your
Yes,
plan?
ma'am.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
ma'am.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, so tomorrow I was actually planning on going swimming, but then the day like yesterday I got hurt on my chin, so it actually changed. So right now the only thing I can do is take sleep, do some revision for my maths test,
All
and
right.
basically just stay at home and do everything that you can.
All right. Hands. All right. We can understand. So for that, maybe you're preparing for your maths test, right? You'd be sitting and you'd be reading some books. All right. Good job. So, Ragvi, would you like to tell us?
Uh, I'm going to have a birthday party.
Okay, she has some plans, girls. Okay. Whose
My
birthday?
birthday party is going to be at my home, and I'm going to invite my friends and decorate my room.
Good job. Well done, girls. Well done. So now this is how you saw any kind of activity in life later on also. You need to plan, right? You need to organize, you need to come. With certain few things, you need to make arrangements. That's what I was trying to tell you. So now who's going to read this for me? Poshni, would you like to read this? What's here on screen?
Yes, ma'am. When the plan is formal amongst friends or
Informal.
family.
Sorry, Poshni, it's informal.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay.
When the plan is informal amongst friends or family, you can use casual language. It is important to mention all the details and ensure they are available for the duration of time you want to meet up for.
Okay, so what do you understand? In a casual language, we can invite our friends, okay, and family when we are
Yes,
saying
ma'am. Ma'am, like you wanna come over, you wanna have
that.
some a talk like that.
Right.
I
Just
finished writing too.
Ma'am, it's just like when me and my friend I had some kind of function for myself at my house.
all
So
right.
after that, me and my friend actually planned because like the first time stepping out of the house after that function thing which happened for me. So we
Okay.
actually planned, and then she was like, all of a sudden, this thing just popped up. I may not be able to come on,
Yes,
and
this is
it was all in
the
the night.
checking. First, we have to check on the person's availability, right? Palak, we'll come
Yes,
back to you also. We'll get a chance again to do that. The rest of y'all can read it towards the end. So, here now, what do you see on your screen? Let's use that to make a plan of our own. So, now we'll be reading this. All right. So, are we ready here, girls, to read? Who's going to join me? So, I'll be reading the first one. Everybody gets a turn to read one line. I'll be calling your name, then you'll be reading with me. Okay. So, the first one, we'll just see an example. We have our friend Steve on the phone. Let's invite him over to watch tomorrow's football game with us. Who's going to be Steve here? All right. I'll pick up Palak. Okay, Palak didn't get a chance, right, Palak? You'll be Steve. Hey, Steve, do you want to come over to my house tomorrow to watch the football match?
Sure thing. When and where?
Right. So, can you see the details they're asking? When and where? Okay. So, let's read it. Let's move ahead here. Okay. What do you see? Tomorrow, 7 p.m., I'll send you my address.
Sounds good to me. I'll bring snacks.
Okay. I'll arrange the drinks. I'm thinking orange soda.
Perfect. See you then.
All right. So this is how. What did you see, girls? This is the actual correct way. How do you invite somebody? When you make plans, you check on the person's availability, what all time, the address, what all you're planning to do, and that whenever you're planning to meet somebody. Now, what do you see? How do we accept invitations? We are saying.
My
So
phone.
each one of you has to read. I'll call out your name and you'll be reading. How do you accept invitation? First of all, we are going to say thank you to the person, whoever is inviting you. And then we are going to say and tell them about our availability. Clear about your yes. Okay. So I'll take your name and you'll be reading like this. Thank you for the invitation. Count me in. So these two will go together. All right. So pick up any two from here and be ready when I call your name one by one. You'll be reading. Rihanna, your turn.
How wonderful. Count me in.
All right. Good job. So Palak, your turn.
Thanks for the invitation. I would love to come.
Very good. So now Raghavi, your turn.
That is so kind of you.
Sure thing. Right? And you're telling them that,
Sure
yes,
thing.
surely I would come. Shrindi, your turn.
Yeah?
How would you like to say?
What?
Just try to read it out here. How would you say thank you and accept the invitation? These two together. How would you read?
Uh, that sounds great.
All right. And sure thing. I shall definitely be there. Poshni, your turn. Then Srilaya, your turn in the end after Poshni.
Ma'am, I actually picked up. That sounds great. I'd love to come.
All right. You said it. Okay. Srilaya, your turn. Let's give her a chance.
I'd love to come.
Okay, good job. Okay, let's see now. What do we have next? Are we prepared? We always are going to say a thank you and be clear about yes. Okay, so role play time. Again, we have some role play time here, girls. Are we prepared? So I'm going to pick up one child over here, speaker A and speaker B. Who's going to be speaker A here?
Ma'am, can
Let's
I be?
everybody's saying, all right. So who's this? Koshni, you want to be?
Ma'am, can I be speaker A?
All right. So who's going to be speaker B? Rihanna, you want to be speaker B? Okay. Then two children will come forward. Okay. All four will get a chance. Okay. First, Poshni and Rihanna. So speaker A is going to be Poshni. Okay. Just check the instructions. What all information is coming. Yeah, you'll be getting your turn, Srilaya. Okay, and Rihanna, go through it. How would you answer? How would you say thank you and accept the invitation and saying a clear yes? Are we ready, girls? I'll be showing you a thumbs up. We'll start. Ready?
Okay. Daniela's turning 16. Be sure to be there. Daniela's expecting for you.
So here it's Daniel's birthday. So you are Daniel here for us. Okay. So you are going to call up Rihanna. So just behave as if you're Poshni and you're calling up Rihanna, your friend. Just casually talk.
Okay. There's a flyer attached near the mail, so if you want, you can check it out. Be sure to be there.
How would you answer, Rihanna?
Thanks for the invite. I'll be there in no time.
All right. Thanks for the invite. Right? That's what she said. But you could talk and check on a few more instructions. Poshni, you could have given. Try one more time, girls. And you could ask a few questions, Rihanna. You're already going out with your friends, right? Can we do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
One more time, girls.
Yeah. In class,
Hey, Speaker B, you're invited for Daniela's birthday party. It's at the nearby main hall at her house.
No,
It's
Poshni,
going to be really fun, but it
sorry,
won't be
Poshni.
fun without you.
No, sorry. I'm sorry here. Poshni, you're going to call up your friend Rihanna today. All right, forget the Daniel here. Okay. You have some information, right? You would be calling. How would you call her? How would you greet her first? Start from there.
I would be like, "Hello, Rihanna.
There's my.
Hello,
All right.
Rihanna. I'm going to Daniela's birthday, and are you gonna come? Because they've actually given me the address. I'll send it to you and the poster."
Rihanna, would you ask some questions?
Hi, Poshni. What time is it? Because I think I already have plans that day.
It's at 3 o'clock today. I mean tomorrow. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I don't think I can make it, but I can come around half an hour late. Is that okay?
Yep, it's okay. Sure.
All right. That was good. But here, Rihanna, we could have said a sorry if in case somebody's calling us, somebody's asking us, sorry, and then decline the invitation in case we intend to decline it. All right. So now who else is trying? I want two more students here. Okay. Palak, all right. And second, Srinidhi, you can try. Srinidhi and Palak. Okay, you both are almost the same age, so you all can try. The same thing, all right? You can try that you are a friend, Palak, and you are inviting Srinidhi here today. She's your friend. You're inviting her for your birthday. So you're giving her all the details, and Srinidhi, as per your plans, you can decline or accept the invitation by saying a thank you or a sorry. Let's start. Start,
Hi,
girl.
Kennedy. How are you? Oh, I'm great. What's the hurry? I have a birthday party. Would you like to come to my house? I'll give you all the details. Oh, sure. I would love to be there. Thank you.
All right, good one. Well tried, girls. Here. So now, Raghavi, would you like to try?
Sure, yes.
Yes, and Srilaya, come forward, okay? So your turn, both of you girls. Before we move to our next slide, let them try, the youngest girls. So first say hi to each other and you're inviting her. And do ask Srilaya for all the details you need. Okay, start. Raghavi, you are going to call up.
Okay. Hi, Shrilaya. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm fine. I have a birthday party. Would you like to come? Okay, I'll come.
Okay, but here, Raghavi, you could have always said, I've called up to invite you. You don't have to ask, you have to invite the person first, okay? And then
But
she would let you know.
I was thinking I should tell. I want to tell a birthday. I was going to tell I have a birthday party to them. A princess birthday party.
Oh, she would also. So, is there any theme you can ask her? Srilaya, ask her, is there any theme for the party?
Any task? Is there any what? Theme?
Theme for the party?
Is there any theme for the party? Yes.
Is it a princess theme?
What is it? What is the theme? It is a princess party.
Princess theme party. You have to dress up in a pink
Oh,
dress.
I love to come.
All right, and say thank you, Srilaya. We have to say thank you.
Thank you.
All right, good job. Well tried, girls. Ready for our next slide. Okay, here we have our next slide. Again, a role play. Okay, let's try this, girls. So, who's going to be speaker one here and speaker two? I need two partners. The same partners would continue. All right, the first one, Poshni. Yeah.
Ma'am, can I be
Poshni.
speaker B this time?
Okay, let's do that. So, Rihanna, you got to call her. So, you got to do, and she'll be asking you questions. All right, we'll get your turn. Trinity, you'll get your turn. You
Okay.
have your partner set. Okay, let's
Oh,
try.
yeah, okay.
Hi, Poshni. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I don't know if you can, but I'm planning for an early birthday celebration. Do you want to come over at like 1 to have pizza for lunch? If that's okay with you?
Yeah, that's sure. I love to come.
Okay.
Meet you tomorrow.
See you then.
Where to come? How are you going? Poshi, you could have asked a few questions here, right? There's
Yes,
plan,
ma'am. I was
arrangement.
just not sure like what to say because being the first speaker, it's kind of as for me, it's kind of nervous when you speak to
Yes,
others that you do not know much.
I understand, girls. It's but obvious. It happens with everybody. And even you, Rihanna, you could have told her how you're planning to go, right? If she can join somebody and come till there, where she has to come, where is the pizza party? So everything, there is a dress code. That's how we plan the entire thing. So, all right, two more kids. All right, so I have two more kids here. Who's going to try? Two more kids. Okay, Palak this time and Srinidhi.
Okay.
Raghavi, in the next one, I'll give you your turn. Okay, we have more slides. Okay, Palak, try. And who's going to be speaker A this time? Srinidhi, you're the speaker A, and you're going to invite Palak this time. Let's start, girls.
Hi, Palak. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm also good. So I'm going dinner. I have a pizza party. Do you want to come? Yeah, that would be lovely. Where and what time? Oh, it's in my house, and the time is 3 o'clock. Okay, should I bring anything? Should I bring any drinks or snacks?
Very good.
Oh, yeah, you can.
All right, so that's nice. That's good. She asked a few questions. She made that effort. And here, saying a thank you and accepting was the most important part, right? So now let's move ahead and see what do we have next. Declining invitations.
How about me?
Now, first we said thank you, and we said clearly if you're going to accept the invitation, how do we go about it? Now, declining invitations, how do we do it? Each one of you has to pick up one. For example, it says you're going to read any two. Thanks for the invitation. I'm afraid I can't make it. I want you to be expressive. I want you to thank the person first for the invitation. All right, I'll take your name and you have to try how to decline the invitation. All right, Palak, your turn first. Everybody gets a turn. All right, so Rihanna, I'll take your name. That's how when you read. Palak, try it out.
That sounds great. But unfortunately, I already have plans.
Very good. Well tried. Rihanna, your turn.
That is so kind of you. Unfortunately, I already have plans.
All right. Raghavi, your turn.
Uh, that is so kind of you. I wish I could come.
But
I could join you,
give us the reason why you're not joining. But I already have guests.
but I already have plans.
All right. Good job. Well tried, Raghavi. So Srinidhi, your turn, and then Srilaya.
I appreciate the invite, but I wish I could join, but I have a big test tomorrow.
All right. Tomorrow I have an important test, right, to attend. Good job. Well done, Srinidhi. Srilaya, your turn. Let her try.
Thanks for the invite. I am afraid I can't make it.
Oh, that was so sweet. You well tried, girl. Well tried, Srilaya. Poshni, your turn.
I appreciate the invite, but unfortunately, I already have plans.
All right. So this is how, again, thank you. Always thank the person for inviting, and then you can softly decline the offer or accept it. All right.
Mom,
So hear the tone. You should.
friend's birthday.
uh,
I had to actually decline it because I have fever.
So yes, you have to try give. Oh, you already did that.
Yes, ma'am. That actually happened like 2 months ago.
All
Last
right.
year, like a fever party, but then that time I had fever.
All right. So here it says again, role play time. Speaker A, invite a friend to see The Lion King at a nearby movie theater. And then the other person is supposed to decline or accept. So, Poshni, you're going to try this time. Speaker A. You have an
Okay.
extra Poshni, all right? And you're going to invite your partner, Rihanna.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm
Yes,
not sure what to say.
today. Why not? You girls can bond with each other.
But I want to
No, because it would be easier for me to talking with like Sheila or Srinidhi because I like know them like very well. We are like I think something like neighbors, but just different blocks.
Is it? All right, let's try it out. Srinidhi and Poshni. Okay? You want to try that?
Yes, ma'am.
Why not? Let's give it a try. Poshni, try it out. You be the speaker A and
Hey,
Srinidhi.
Srinidhi.
Ready, girls?
3, 2, 1. Hey, Srinidhi. Did you hear? There's a new movie out there. It's named The Lion King. I'm actually going to the theater and I seem to have an extra ticket. Do you mind coming with me?
Of course, I would love to come. Thanks.
Okay, and ask a few questions, Srinidhi. You would like to ask a few.
Which time is it?
It's from 3 o'clock to 5:30.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. I would gladly join you. What would you say? Tell her. How do you meet? How do you go?
Okay, I would like to join. Thanks for the invite.
And Poshni, I would see you tomorrow. Something you would like to say?
I would see you tomorrow.
All right. So good job. Well tried, girls. Well tried here. Okay, now next, I
Sorry,
want.
Rihanna. I'm just super duper used to talking to her.
All
I'm
right,
so
that's
sorry.
absolutely okay. So, Rihanna, now you and Palak. All right, let's try.
Can I be speaker B?
All right, Palak, you be speaker A, and you're going to invite her for the movie. And you're just casually asking a friend, "Hey, hi, Rihanna, what are you doing?" Let's start with that. Wish her.
Hi Rihanna, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good. I'm going to see the new movie Lion King. Would you mind coming with me?
That sounds great, but unfortunately, I already have plans. My cousin is coming over from India, and it's literally a once in a lifetime opportunity. Maybe some other time?
Maybe
Okay,
some other
no
time.
problem. I
All right,
understand.
Rihanna, where's my sorry? You didn't say sorry. You're declining somebody's offer. Can you say sorry? Yes. Let's try one more time, Rihanna.
I'm so sorry, but I don't think I can make it. My cousins are coming over from India, and I can't miss it. Maybe we can hang out another time. Sorry once again.
Uh,
It's
that's
okay, I understand.
Have a
very
good day.
You too. Bye and take care. Okay, that was really nice, girls. Well tried. Now, Raghavi, your turn. You'd like to try with Srilaya? One more time. You're going to invite her. You're speaker A. Call up your friend Srilaya.
Can I be speaker B?
All right, Srilaya, you are speaker A. Let's say hi to Raghavi first and call her up.
Hi. Hi. I'm fine. How are you? I'm also fine.
Thank you so much for asking. And what did you say, Srilaya? Why did you call her up? Tell her the reason why you're calling her.
Oh, today is a Lion King movie. Are you coming?
Oh, so sweet. Raghavi, what would you say? Accept or
Yes,
decline?
I would like to come.
Okay, and say a thank you because she's
Okay,
inviting you.
thank you for inviting.
All right, thank
Okay, see
you.
you tomorrow. Bye. But can you tell which time? The time will be 5 o'clock.
And Shrila,
Okay.
tell her, Raghavi, ask her who's going to come and pick me.
And who's gonna come and pick me?
Shrila,
Your mother.
tell her my dad would drop us and pick us up from the theater.
I will take you to the movie.
All right, well tried, girls. Well tried. Good job, girls.
Okay.
Good job. I'm so proud of you
Bye.
for trying, each one of you. Now, who's going to read this for me here? Something important, what we're going to read.
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Brianna. Sometimes,
Sometimes it isn't matter of a simple yes or no. A discussion may be required from time and day that works for both people. Listen to the conversations being read by a teacher.
okay. So now you have to listen to this conversation, how ma'am is going to read, and somebody's surely going to help me here, girls. Ready? I'm going to pick up one child here. I'm Alice today. So I am Alice here. I'm going to pick up my partner. Let me see. Okay, because all of you are my favorites. Okay, Palak. I got you. I had to pick up somebody. Okay. So, Palak, be ready. You're Simon. Okay. Start. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi, Simon. It's Alice.
Hi there, Alice. How are things?
Not too bad. Listen, there's a new Disney movie out. I've heard it's really good. Would you like to go to the theater to see it?
Sure, sounds great.
Shall we say Thursday evening?
I'm afraid Thursday isn't good for me. I'm having dinner with my family. It's my mother's birthday.
Okay. Can you make it on Friday?
Oh, yeah, Friday sounds fine.
Great.
What time do you want to meet?
Well, they're showing the film at 8:30. So, how about a quarter past 8 in front of the cinema?
Perfect, see you on Friday.
All right. So, I want to hear one sentence from each one of you. What all did you observe in this conversation? You girls are going to tell me Come up with one sentence. Poshni, your turn first. In the previous conversation, what did you hear? Poshni.
Ma'am, ma'am, first you're actually inviting Simon here, who's Palak, to a movie, and then Palak says that she can't come because it's her mom's birthday, so they're having a family dinner.
Good
And
job.
then when
We want others also to answer now. You can't answer everything. Okay. So now, next, I want Raghavi. What did you see in the conversation?
In the conversation, I saw that I'll that a person was inviting someone,
Okay.
but the person couldn't come because they had
Dinner plans. All right. Good job.
dinner
Palak, your
plan.
turn. Rihanna, be ready with your answer. Palak, your turn first. So, what did you see in the conversation? What was happening? They were communicating, they were seeing, adjusting to each other's timings, understanding each other. What all did you see? Yeah, Shrila, I'm coming to you. One sec. Palak, any one sentence. Rihanna, are you ready with one sentence? I want to hear what was there happening in the arrangements, the planning.
Do I say mine first?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were denying politely and agreeing also
Good job. Good
politely.
job. Understanding, she denied, she gave an excuse, and later on they made adjustments and accordingly they changed the plan. Okay, very good. Rihanna, your turn.
What I observed is that Alice didn't ask everything in one shot. She confirmed, like she had like it's like a checklist. So she first confirmed one thing in order to move to the next.
Well done. Well tried, Rihanna. Exactly. This is what I wanted to hear. Well done. So, exactly, did you see so many questions? There's communication happening one by one. They were solving each and every step, and finally, the entire plan is ready, checking on a person's availability and everything. So, okay, Srilaya, what would you like to say here?
We have to talk about what are they talking about. Oh,
Okay, so now what you see here, what is it on my screen? I want to see. So why couldn't Simon come on Thursday? What was the reason? Anybody ready to
read
answer?
them. I should read them.
Okay, all right, Raghavi, answer. You just have to raise your hand. I'll take your name.
Where
I have raised mine
What happened? Why? Did
did
Simon say
I
no?
because
read?
because she already Simon already had a plan, and the plan was a dinner
Right, for mother's birthday. Very good.
for
Well said.
Mother's
Where
birthday.
did they decide to meet? Srilaya or Srinidhi? Anyone can answer.
Me.
Okay, Srinidhi, your turn.
So Simon couldn't come on Thursday due to his mother's birthday.
All right. But where did they decide to meet is the question.
They decided to meet in Friday
Outside the theater?
outside the theater. Yeah.
Right. And so now the important question, all of you, anybody who answers the third one, can you think of some other ways you could ask Simon to meet on a different day? Look below for inspiration. Now I'll be reading these three, but you have to come up with your own way. Can we do Friday instead? Or Friday sounds good. Shall we say Friday evening? Any other way of saying other than these three? All right. So, what do you say? What would you like to say if you were Simon? Okay, let's try. Rihanna, your turn. Try it out.
So I have to say it like in Simon's perspective, right?
Yeah.
Let me think. Okay. So I'm free on Friday. Are you? Because I'm free the whole day, so anytime.
Okay, Friday sounds good. Earlier you said the entire day. I'm available on Friday. Okay, Raghavi, what would you say?
I would say, shall we
Meet on
uh, shall we meet on a Friday
Friday.
evening?
All right, very good. Okay, Palak, how would you say? Anything different? Do you have, Palak?
Can we do it on Friday? I'm free on Friday.
All right. But that would be almost the same. What about Friday? Can I ask like this, girls? So, what about Friday? Even I can ask like this. Okay. So, let's find out the next slide. What do we have for us here? Ready? I want you all to be ready with your pencils soon. Okay. Okay. First, this one.
Is it right?
Making it work. What do you see on your screen over here? What do you see on your screen? It just says one thing here, girls. Like you check your planner. You're going to check your planner, your availability, and accordingly you would answer. So first, I would pick up a girl who would answer, checking her availability. Okay, first Palak, ready. Hey, do you want to play in the park on Monday, Palak?
I already have plans on Monday.
So, Palak, first you're supposed to say sorry. Okay. Thank you for asking, but I have plans on Monday and give the reason. Try it one more time, Palak.
Sorry, but I already have plans on Monday. Can we do it on someday else?
All right. Someday else, as in, can we do it on Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday I'm whole day free.
All right. That suits me as well. All right. So, thank you so much, Palak, and I shall see you on Tuesday, 5 p.m. on the playground.
Sure.
All right. Good job. Well done. Poshni, come on screen.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
All
ma'am,
right.
give me a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you see
Okay.
my video?
Yes, one sec, Poshni. Let me change this. We have shopping plans together today. All right, I guess Rihanna already has. Right, Rihanna? Let her do this. Rihanna, come into the picture. Let's do it with Rihanna. All right, Poshni, you'd like to try this one.
Okay, ma'am.
Be the first speaker. Again, I'm sorry to make you the first speaker. Start.
Hi, can we go shopping together on Tuesday?
Rihanna, check your calendar.
I'm so sorry, but I don't think I'll be able to make it. I have dinner with my aunt and I can't miss it.
All right. So, what would you ask Poshni the next? How would you communicate? Ask for another day.
How about on Saturday?
Yeah, that's good. I'm free.
Okay,
Okay.
time. Poshni,
So,
check on time.
What time is it at?
so let's meet at the park at maybe 2.
Okay, Poshni, where?
That's
Which
good.
mall?
Meet you there.
Which mall?
Um, hmm, Maybe we can go to the main mall near
Uh,
city center.
that sounds
Okay.
great. I'm
Sounds great. Meet you
excited.
there.
All
See
right.
you
So you have to show your excitement as well, girl, right? So, Poshni, you can say, yes, looking forward to meeting you on Saturday, 5 p.m. See you then. And that's how we end the conversation. All right. So now this would be the last activity here, girls. Okay. So let's check the time if in case we have 2 minutes only. So here I want all of you to be with me for a second, right? Can you all be with me for a second? Let me finish this slide. In the last, when I am about to read my code, I want all of you to join me. Okay. In the last sentence. So here in our Hello Learner programs, we would be offering you with a writing immersion program, which would help to unleash the creativity and expression within the child. The year-long English program, here the holistic approach to master key aspects like writing, speaking, speech, and theater. We have the public speaking program too, which nurtures leaders of tomorrow and other curated programs. So, what are we waiting for? Kindly visit the website and book your free demo. So, for that, what is my code, children? I want
Sunita 10.
all of you together. One, two, three.
Sunita 10.
All right. Thank you so much for this. So, how was today's class?
Really
Good,
good.
ma'am.
Really
Good.
Enjoy? Did you all enjoy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
We learned about planning. Any one thing. What would you like to say, Rihanna? What did you learn in today's class?
I learned about how can you properly make plans over text.
Very good. And how to accept and decline invitations. Palak, what did we learn in today's class? One sentence.
We learn to accept and decline politely.
Very good, Palak. Srinidhi, what did you learn today? One sentence.
So what I learned was how to ask people politely, like declining.
All right. So thank you each one of you for your time. Srinidhi, Shilaya, Rihanna, Ragvi, right? Poshni, Palak, each one of you for your time. Thank you so much for being such wonderful students today. In the end, I want all of you together to say one thing. Thank you, hello learners, for the wonderful experience. Can we say it together?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
One, two, three.
Thank you, Hello Learners, for the wonderful
Wonderful
experience.
experience.
Right. Thank you so much, girls. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next class. Bye. Take care. Be safe till then. Bye. Bye, Shreya.
Mummy, you will learn.
Bye. Say bye, Shreya.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. It was wonderful having you in my class.
Apa na
Bye, ma'am. Take care.
Bye. Bye,
Stay
girls.
safe in India.
Thanks so much. Thanks, Rihanna. Bye, girls. Bye, Poshni.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Shrindi.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Ma, why I joined in the